Hey everybody, welcome back to vlog episode 3. Gotta dodge things flying at me because my family doesn't support me in my vlogging career. Before we get into today's vlog, let's go make a cup of coffee. Alright, so before we get into it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I mean, I guess you don't have to like the video yet because you don't know what I'm going to talk about, so you might not like it. But I'm pretty sure you will. So if you want to hit that like button, go ahead and do that. If you like the content, go ahead and give it a subscribe so that you can see more of my videos. Thought I'd just talk a little bit about what's been going on in my life and what I've been up to lately, because I got a lot of different projects going on all at once. Right now, I've been working on a project for a company called Wilder & Co. They do like artisan soaps and homemade candles and awesome products like that. Really cool stuff. I'll try to have a link to them on my Instagram page. So go check that out. Check out the photos I've been doing for them. Those photos are turning out really cool, and this project has been a ton of fun. Another thing I've been working on lately, I've been working on trying to help my church get set up to live stream. So that's going to be pretty fun. For those of you who don't know, my background is in video. So I actually do a lot of video production, mostly live stuff. So I've been working on trying to get them set up to live stream. Because right now they're just using an iPad and it's a little rough. So yeah, been working on that a little bit. I feel like I've kind of taken on probably too many projects right now, but that's almost a good thing. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I've got a lot going on, but having a lot going on just helps me stay motivated to keep trying new things, to keep working on new things. Because if I don't have those deadlines set for myself, then I find that I can kind of slack off on goals that I just try to do for fun. Running this YouTube channel has helped me keep up with certain goals that I have to set for myself. Every week I have to try to upload multiple videos, and so that keeps me focused, keeps me working towards a goal, which is creating this channel. I've been trying to learn a lot about YouTube lately. I think one thing that I fail at is always asking people to like, comment, and subscribe. I think that's a big thing, and I just know I always forget to do that because when I'm filming the video, I'm not really thinking about YouTube so much as I'm just thinking about what am I trying to get across to you guys. So I think that's something I got to get better at so that we can keep growing this channel, which will keep giving me new ideas, keep forcing me into those deadlines. So yeah, that's one thing I've been working on lately. What else has been going on this week? Working on just building a business, building a product photography business, which is new for me. When I lived in Texas, I did a lot of different photography. I did a lot of engagement shoots, senior pictures. I worked for a newspaper in town. So I was taking a lot of like news story photos, things like that. And those photos were always a ton of fun to me. It seems like it's easier to get people to want pictures of other people. So trying to start a business where I take pictures of inanimate objects can be very, very difficult at times. I have to take the best quality photos. They have to be just a step above everybody else's. 2, I have to find businesses that need these photos, because a lot of businesses already have their photographers, which goes back to step 1. You have to be as good as possible at taking these pictures because you want to be a notch above everybody else. When somebody sees your photos, they go, hey, I need those photos. Those are the best I've seen. I want those. So that's a lot of work. That's a lot of training your brain to see the finer details, to pick out like there's a speck of dust right there that shouldn't be there. We got to get that out of here. Third thing is trying to explain to people like why the photos cost as much as they do. I think a lot of times when we think about photos of our loved ones, of our friends, of our family, we think, okay, yeah, it's worth X amount of dollars. We save up for that because it seems like an important item that we want in our lives. And when you talk about product photos, a lot of people think that with their cell phone or even with some cheaper DSLRs that they can take as good a product photo as anybody. But the truth is they just can't. Like, it takes a lot of work learning that lighting setup, learning those little details, and it takes years of practice. I have years of practice in other types of photography, and I still know I need years of practice in product photography as well. I think that I'm picking up on a lot of the details faster because I know those aspects from other types of photography. I think that that's another way that it's difficult to start a product photography business. But it's been going really well for me so far. I've had a few clients, and that's worked out really well for me because I'm not trying to do this full time. It's just kind of a nights and weekends gig that I can do to earn a little extra money to try to pay for some of this gear that I keep buying. This week I actually bought a brand new microphone. You might hear that the audio sounds a lot better. Now, granted, I did spend less than 20 bucks on that, so it wasn't like it was a huge expense. Those little things add up. Speaking of that new microphone, look for a 1-minute gear review on the Taxter SGC 598. I don't know. Had really good reviews on Amazon, so I thought I'd try it out. Let me know in the comments below what you think of the audio, because I think it sounds a lot cleaner, a lot louder, so I'm very impressed by that. Are any of you guys working on your own businesses out there? I'd love to hear from you. Love to hear any tips that you have on how to start a business. A lot of the business aspects stay the same while the product changes, if that makes sense. So while my product is product photos, your product might be homemade candles. It might be things that other people either A, don't have the time to do, B, don't have the skills to do. While the products are totally different, the idea of starting a business is the same. You have to have something that people need, people want, and people are willing to spend money on. I know I care about my photos. I want them to be the absolute best. And I don't settle for anything less than that from my work, because if I do settle, I just don't think it's going to go anywhere. So yeah, any tips you have on starting a business, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear about those, learn a little bit from you guys. Hopefully something I said here resonated with you, and if you liked it, come back for more. I've got more videos over on my channel. Go check those out, and we'll see you next time.